carry the beers for you. They're out there. Finest Asahi brew.
View your stream. I think we're live here.
Yep. Are we?
Waiting for. It says waiting.
It says that we're like 15, 16 seconds now. Well, maybe this takes a couple of seconds until we're waiting for our time to go live on YouTube.
Yeah, it's not. It's still. Is it on yours?
I'll check.
We're trying to go live on YouTube. I'm not sure if we're live yet. No. Oh, hold on. Sorry, one turn now. I think we're live. Hey, we are live.
There we go. Yeah, and 4 people are watching. Oh my god.
5 people now. Hey guys.
Well, that's because I don't.
Oh my god. Okay. Here we are with Niko, Nikita here from the Red Value. Look at this. This is the Nagoya Station. Look around. We're using wide view, and it's fairly empty because it's about, what is it, 10:30? 10:40?
It's 10:41 right now.
10:41 p.m.
Oh, Renman in Japan is here.
He's leaving. Who?
Renman in Japan.
Oh, Renman. Hey, Chris. He is leaving Japan tomorrow, which is good because, you know, he's like a magnet for the women, so.
Less competition.
Less competition. Not that I mean, not for, I'm thinking about you guys, you know. There's no competition, no competing with me, but especially because of my wife. Anyway, not that she cares. Anyway, hey, you know what I noticed today? I noticed a lot of young girls wearing high heels.
I noticed that as well.
And I noticed this with my, I noticed this in a yarashi. Yarashi means sexual. I didn't notice in a sexual way. I noticed this in a kind of surprising way with my mother-in-law. We were walking in the mall. We noticed all these young girls, like I'm talking like junior high school girls, were like wearing high heels. It was really weird.
So they're like this big.
Yeah, it's just so many girls wearing high heels. What are you guys doing? I thought. Okay, so he's leaving. Oh, Victor is smaller than I thought. Oh, the other guy is quite tall. He's actually quite tall. I'm just under 6 feet, and he's just over 6 feet, right?
6'3".
6'3", so there you go. But everyone who meets me says, "Whoa, you're a lot shorter than I thought you'd. No, you're a lot taller than I thought you'd be." People think I'm just like a little Mexican bean or something. I don't know. I don't know. So
That's what I thought.
So let me show you the night tonight. This is Nagoya Station. This is the police station. Let's see who's in the police station. Watch this. Nobody's there. Nobody's ever here. Look at this. Nobody is ever at the police station. Oh, they got train mission over there. They got Liam Neeson on the wall. Oh, I love that poster. Look at that poster over there. It's a 911 poster. My hanashi ni hyochui. Okay. Hyochui, sorry. So,
What flavor chew are you drinking? Is that
cheers.
referencing this?
Kampai.
I'm not drinking anything yet.
You are drinking because you're going to drink that and I'm going to drink this.
I'm actually... Oh man,
I
actually brought you one and then you brought your own.
You brought me one, but I didn't know you brought one. I thought you brought beer, so.
Yeah, I did bring beer as well.
So, oh shit. Oh, actually, I live that way, so let's go that way. Oh, you want to take the train?
What?
You want to take the train? Take the train, it's faster.
We can just walk, right?
Yeah.
Well, if we walk, we can basically just do the live stream while we walk.
Yeah.
And then you'll be home once the live stream is over, and then it's just me who has to get home.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so it's going to be very convenient for you.
I feel bad though.
Don't
so
worry.
check this out. He asked me like an hour ago to print out some stuff on my printer, but my printer, I haven't printed out anything in a while, and due to that, the printer, it was low on ink and paper. I don't have, you know, I usually do my stuff at school. I got my own school, so I usually, the printer at school is really good. We got a laser printer, so the one at home is like a Hewler. It's good, but it's like, you know what? It's just a, you know, printers are pieces of shit. I don't know why anyone even makes. Hey, let's do Kampai.
Yep.
Let's do Kampai and let's go. Oh, guess what? Oh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? This is really big. This I took my son to the 3rd floor of a building where I often take him to see Shinkansen. It says, "Yo, Victor, will you be the Haname?" Yes, I will be there. He dropped the GoPro off a 3rd floor.
The 7th?
Yeah, the new GoPro I just bought like 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
Cheers. Kampai, sorry, sugar. He dropped it off the 3rd floor. Is that Christmas decoration in the background? Yeah, I guess it is.
Well, yeah.
It's a pagan country. What do they care?
The Japanese just use Christmas as an excuse to, well, publicly display sparkling lights. I love that stuff.
Yes, yes.
They love sparkling lights over here.
Yes, that's true. But
Well, thank you, Big, so much for the haircut. I'm getting.
You know what? I think you should grow the beard out thick.
Yeah, I hope I can get a goatee like you.
Yeah. Well, you'll do a better job. This is old and gray now. Old and gray. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's your boy J Rock. I gotta say it like this. It's your boy J Rock.
Yeah, on the stream, right?
Hey man, how you doing? I think his name is Jonathan.
I don't know.
He said it in the life.
Yeah. I can't remember everyone's. I cannot name. And I can't
That guy makes a living from live streaming. It's kind of amazing.
Was it the guy with the black mask?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think his name is Jonathan. Nice guy.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, Jonathan, that black mask kind of freaks me out though a little bit.
It did me as well.
Yeah. It makes you less approachable, but I mean, you are approachable once you talk to you. This dude with a beard would look great. Yeah, you would look great with a beard.
Thank you.
So let me tell you this stupid story. I printed out this. It took me like 30 minutes to finally get it done because I had to keep changing ink and paper and all this shit, and looking for paper because I didn't have paper in my room. I mean, I got lots of paper, but I didn't know where it was. I've been cleaning up a lot recently. Anyway, I finally printed it out and I left it in the house. I was like, oh, I'm late. I'm rushing because we were supposed to meet at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So I rushed here at Nagoya Station. Turns out I leave the paper. Like an idiot. But I realized that as I stepped off the train, I go, oh, where's the paper? So anyway, but luckily I live about 20 minutes from the station, so we're gonna walk home. So anyone who wants to stalk me, this is a map to how to get to my house. Basically.
Very, very bad idea.
Victor looks better with a full beard too. Huh.
I think
actually, most women say I look better with no beard because
you live in Japan.
Because the beard, scratches their vaginas. So.
You live in Japan though.
What?
They don't like beards here.
Yes, they don't.
All of the girls when I
nobody even noticed my yarashi comment. Yarashi means sexual though, overly perverted comment.
Yeah, when I came here, I first had a full-on beard. Well, full-on beard, huh? But I had a beard.
Full-on beard. Is that correct English? It sounds correct.
I had a beard. Well, it depends on what you define as full-on beard. Full-on beard for my standards, yeah, I have that. And then I shaved it off because people were saying, "Oh my God, you're 35 here." Oh my God, you're actually 25? What? No way! You look so old. And then,
really?
Well, I shaved it off because I didn't want to.
You don't look 25. I would say you look 30, but.
Oh damn.
But you are 25, so who cares?
I'm 26 now. But okay,
when was your birthday?
13th of November.
What?
13th of November.
November?
Yeah.
You've been 26 the whole time.
Yeah. Well, no. In September I came when I was 25.
Oh, I see. When I first met you, you were 25? No, you were already 26.
No, we first met like end of November, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same time when we met
For some reason,
Drew.
I always thought you were 25.
Yeah, well, I was 26.
There we go. No, we are not Rennick Fast if we're in Osaka. No, we are in Nagano.
Oh, Tokyo Drew is here.
Hey, Tokyo Drew.
Is it here? Yeah, it is Tokyo Drew.
I like Tokyo Drew.
Maybe it was just you, Niko.
Tokyo Drew is getting a lot of hate apparently from Reddit's people.
Well, I read it.
You gotta get. Oh yeah, Reddit. You gotta get off Reddit. I never go to Reddit for this reason.
It's just an addiction, at some point.
Get off Reddit. It's silly. The Reddit's silly. People on Reddit are silly.
Yeah, but back to the beard stories. All the ones I shaved it off, all the Western girls, all the other exchange student Western girls said, "Oh my God, you look so much better with a beard." But all the Asian girls are like, "Oh no, you look so much smarter and nicer and better now."
Right. Yeah.
Damn. So well, either please the.
But here's the thing: nobody cares in the end.
Yeah, well, actually, that's true.
I mean, if they like you, they like you.
Yeah.
Really, they'll take you with the beard without the beard.
Just do whatever you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've looked like shit. I still, I've done okay. Look at me. I've been with women so beautiful that you would not believe it.
And it's crazy. The wide angle lens on this GoPro is crazy.
What?
The wide angle lens on this GoPro is crazy.
Yeah, I got it on super wide.
It's like I'm not even in the what's it called, in frame. That looks like, but I'm looking at this live stream and I see, hey, that's me right there. even though the camera is barely pointing at me.
So you lost, I want to inspire people, you lost 150 pounds, is that right?
Well, no, I was at 150 kilograms before.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm at 90.
Okay, so you lost 60 kilograms.
No, I lost 115, so I lost 25.
No, what were you before?
115.
Oh, I see, 115?
25 kilograms I lost. Well, that's around 55 pounds.
That's not that impressive.
Oh, yeah.
But you look great.
Thank you. I was actually down...
I thought you lost 150 for some reason. No, you were 115.
Yes.
This is how legends get made, by miscommunication, by bad hearing, by people that not use certain accents.
First time I came to Nagoya, by the way, right in there, I went and played Pokemon Go because I realized there are like a ton of people over there playing it. That corner.
Around here? Hey, this is new. Look over here. See that hot dog steak cafe? Let's go walk over there and see the camera there. Shove the camera. Let's just break the law. We're breaking the law.
Oh my god.
We're breaking the law.
Oh my god.
Your thing's on really loud.
The Pokemon Go is so popular here in Japan, very.
So actually I live that way too, so that's fine. I live in that general direction. There's Jim. We can follow that train tracks. I kind of live on the train tracks. On the wrong side of the train tracks. Okay. How are we doing? 25 kilograms, full grade. No, it is great. It is great. You kept it off too, and you're in good shape, man.
Oh, and thank you, Cat Critical East Japan. Thank you very much.
Oh, he's good. I like him. Oh,
Yeah,
look at this.
No.
I want to show you guys my meat now. Well, not my meat, but what do you do? King of steak. King of morons shows you king of steak. Look at that. Look, it's Trump steak. Oh, I'm sorry, rump steak. The IQ level
is that actual sausage now? Sometimes I can't tell the Japanese sauce. It's not all the actual stuff, but this stuff looks like the actual stuff. Because they always have plastic stuff.
He's going to try for lights. He's going to try for lights right now. The guy who owns this place, he's like, oh, we don't like that. I'm going to try for lights right now. Let's go.
No, you know, the Japanese always have the plastic version of the food outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with that I couldn't tell whether that was plastic or not, but I think that was real.
It was real.
That was real, yeah. And I saw that reel hanging out to me. That's more a Chinese thing, to be honest. I see that a lot in Chinatown.
China, yeah.
They hang out the
dead bird, the dead geese. And stuff.
Yeah, it's a.
Let's look at some comments. Rump Lolo. Okay. Hey, oh, look at this beautiful building. Oh, this is that building. This is a famous building, which right now I cannot remember the name of. Because I've been drinking.
Someone, by the way, gave you a super chat if you've noticed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you say?
OG mustache, male facial companion, enjoy your content. So this guy.
Oh. What's his name?
OG mustache, male facial. Wait, what?
Mustache, male, enjoy your content.
No, that's not the name. Oh, what? I can't look at the name.
What's his name? OG Master is the guy who gave me $2.
Oh yeah.
Is it $2? £2?
2 British quid.
2 British quid. Ooh, that's sexy.
Quid.
Isn't quid much sexier than dollars? Hey,
No,
what kind of money you have in Germany? You have euros?
Yeah, we have euros, yeah.
You didn't hold out like the Brits and hold on to your marks, right?
No.
Do you remember marks?
Yes, of course I do.
So what are they worth? If you have a mark
No,
now,
we didn't use marks in Austria well, but in Germany.
I'm sorry, you're German. I mean, you're Austrian.
Yeah, it's like a weird mix between the two. Don't ever ask me to explain it. It's just way too complicated.
Yeah, that was stupid. I apologize for mixing your race, your nationality.
Big thanks, OG Mustache Male Facial Companion. Is that your name?
Yeah, that's an amazing name.
That sounds like, yeah, that's cool.
So let me tell you about this part of town, okay? This is behind Nagoya Station, which for some bizarre reason is really cheap to live in. Like there are a lot of affordable housing right around here. And actually there's a Gaijin house.
All right.
Right down the street.
So what is a Gaijin house?
We might actually pass it. A Gaijin house is called Bell or something. Something Bell. Bell House? No. Anyway, it's a huge building where mostly foreigners live. Mm-hmm. And it's affordable and they don't care about, you know, basically if you're a foreigner you can get a house. And they'll rent you a room in an apartment with other foreigners who are already living. So even if you don't know anybody, you come to Japan, you get a room there.
Oh, that's just
you have to share the bathroom. It's like a share house, like a share house, yeah. But they arrange it, like it's really
Alright, so are these
No,
foreigners?
brainless.
Are these foreigners? Well, white
All
foreigners
over
mainly,
they're all from all over the world.
all over the world.
All over the world. Chinese, Thai, American, a lot of Westerners though. A lot of Westerners. And it's called Bell something. God, we're gonna pass it, I think. Anyway, whenever I see a lot of, I'm kind of near. I live. Yeah, let's see the cats here. Cat time. Time for a little pussycat. Hey cats. Hey guys, how you doing?
Thank you.
Hey guys. How you doing? Oh. Look, this is a nice alley to get mugged in. What do you think?
I'm gonna go to this side again.
Okay. Loved going to Nagoya Station and buying at Tokyo. Wouldn't it be better to migrate with Japanese people? I couldn't hear that. I couldn't read that comment. It was too fast.
Wouldn't it be better to migrate them with Japanese people though? What?
What does that mean?
Wouldn't it be to migrate them? I'm not quite sure what Mission Sin means in it.
He's a nice commenter.
Alright.
But I don't know what he means.
Yeah. Oh.
All these
He commented something for Australia, Austria, Germany, all the same, right? That's true. I mean, Australia managed to sneak themselves into Eurovision somehow.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're in the European Song Contest now. Australia. The people who are on the exact other side of the planet
Really?
are now in the big European Song Contest. Yeah.
So I've heard that many people mistake Austria for Australia.
I get it all the time.
And you actually have some the jokes. I heard that you actually have signs in your country joking about kangaroos.
Yeah, we do. So I recently even posted a picture of a kangaroo inside snow, and I was like, oh yeah, the typical Austrian kangaroo, found in the typical Austrian wildlife.
Oh,
And it got
a lot of comments. Can you read the comments?
Yeah, sure, man. I got so many
How's
likes.
your
on
Wi-Fi? You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I have so much data.
Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away then, because
Yeah, sure.
I just put it in my pocket. Hope I don't turn it off.
Victor, I thought Dana-sama meant husband. Why do people use it in other words like sir? What? Didn't bug me.
What?
Can you read this? I thought Dana-sama meant husband. Why do people use it in other words? Ah, Dana-sama means husband.
Yeah, it does.
Why do people use it in other words like sir?
Well, here's something funny that happened to me today. I was at a shopping mall with my kids, and they have a this is answering your question, by the way. I am answering your question.
Ah, I see what Mission Sin means now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Let's go back to him for a
elaborated.
second.
So basically, now I just thought because the guiding house creates a foreign atmosphere, not. I'd imagine when you move to Japan, you want to learn about the culture and talk to Japanese people, and that's 100% correct,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
But the problem with that is that Japanese people want you to supply a guarantor or have enough money to pay the rent for 3 months or something. And so a lot of people don't have that. So if you go to a gaijin house, they understand that you're not financially prepared for that commitment, so they don't mind, you know.
So basically, if you're only here for a very short amount of time, just go to a guy's house.
Or a share house or a
So
hostel.
I think Matthias, you know, you've met my friend Matthias.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he just paid 3 months of rent
Yeah.
for an apartment.
Yeah,
So he has to basically do that.
Yeah. And you need a guarantor. So you often need a Japanese person. Oh, and here's the other thing. If you are there, here's the thing. A lot of Japanese will have the same problem. So there are companies here in Japan that you can pay to just write you a letter to guarantee your apartment. So you're basically telling them, asking them to lie and say, yeah, we know this guy, he's good for the money. And there are Japanese companies who do this.
Yeah, well, I can imagine there's company like that kind of stuff everywhere in the world.
Yeah, it's gotta be. People don't trust you.
Another example. Oh yeah, basically I had to, when I went to, when I was a high school student to Britain for 4 years, I had to have a guardian there. Well, it's either someone who knows, but someone who
Look,
can...
one night, 2,000 yen.
Oh, that's cheap.
Yeah, this is a hotel I've never been to, but it's been here for years. I remember this like at least 7 or 8 years ago being there.
But yeah, to the story about the, what's it called, guardian. Basically, if you didn't have a guardian, you could pay a service to do that. Yeah. And my dad basically said, no, we'll just let a friend do it and just give him the money.
Right, yeah.
I don't know if you ever gave him the money, so... But
like
well,
that.
it's a good. They're good family friends, and yeah, they did that for me when I was there. So yeah, there's all these kind of companies exist everywhere in the world for all kinds of things. Whenever there is something that needs to be a guarantee, they do that. I know that I had something else like that as well, but I just can't remember that right now.
Back to the other guy's question.
Yes.
Which is about the Dana-sama thing. So, okay, if you're walking down the street in America and someone's like, yo, bro, what's up? You know, and he's not your actual brother, right? But you understand that he means you.
Yeah.
When we talk about, about sisters, you know, supporting sisters, they're not actually sisters, they're just women, right?
Yeah.
Same thing in Japan. Sometimes I will see a father. I'm now a father, of course. And I'll see, oh, by the way, this might be Scientology. I'm not really sure. This building, yeah. Look,
Happy Science.
Look at this place. It's happy. Hey, does that come out on the video? Can you see that?
Yeah, I'll see it in like 20 seconds when the stream catches up.
I mean, I wonder if it's too dark. I think this might be Scientology, man.
This does look like Scientology because this looks crazy wacky. And it says Happy Science in it, so I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's a Scientology symbol, I'm pretty sure of that. That's our. Maybe some of our viewers knows. So well, if you knew.
This might be the Scientology
there's
building.
There's this like weird R logo on it. And I'm too lazy to Google it right now, but I think that
might be Scientology.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Is that Scientology?
Yeah. So.
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
So there's a bunch of comments which we need to chop down.
Yeah. Well, let me answer that last one. So basically, when someone says Dana-sama or To-sama, if I see a father with a kid, I'll say, hey, Oto-sama gamatte ne. And I'm saying, okay, dad, you know, hey, dad. But of course, he's not my dad. It's just a dad. So.
Just say dad, yeah.
But it's just the way, you know, you address other people. So it's not, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's not that weird. Yeah, it's not as weird as you think. Okay, what else you got?
Then how much do you think it will cost to live in the Gaijin share house?
The cheapest ones can go for as little as 30,300 bucks a month.
Oh, that's great.
And that is sharing an apartment with someone else.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. I mean, you just get a room, right?
Yeah, you get a room and share a kitchen and bathroom probably.
Yeah, you share the bathroom, you share the kitchen. So you got to deal with other fucking stinky Gaijin.
Yeah. But is that not with the electricity still added on, right?
No, that's everything included.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's everything included. You can get as low, but you can get apartments. If you don't mind sharing bathrooms and shit, then you can get apartments in Japanese buildings for 20,000, even cheaper here. But, you know, you gotta share, it's really just a room, and maybe a sink. That's all you get. A room and a sink, in case you want to wash your penis or something.
I had a sink.
Washing your penis is very important.
I had a sink in a room in Britain once for a year, and it was actually pretty comfortable. You never had to, whenever you wanted to brush your teeth, you never had to talk to anyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's what I meant, brush your teeth. Whenever you need to brush your teeth, which is very important, brushing your teeth.
Yes, and since we have now arrived here, that answers Tokyo Drew's question. Because he asked, are you guys walking towards Gimmeabreakman Station area right now? Because
yeah.
We're literally just walking past Gimmeabreakman Station.
How does he know? How does he know?
I don't know.
We're heading towards Gimmeabreakman Station.
He's pretty smart, the Tokyo Drew guy.
Yeah, so what else you got? Any other questions?
Credit Eats Japan, yeah, even Japanese Guarantor's Credit Eats Japan is just confirming what we said. Those companies charge about $100 a year that you have to renew. The guarantors.
What?
They charge those companies that guarantee you.
They charge a lot more than that.
$100 a year?
No, I think they charge quite a bit more.
More than that?
Well, you know what?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my mom.
You know what? The initial amount is quite a bit more, but the renewal amount might be as little as $100 a year.
Yeah, it might be. Who knows?
I've never had that problem. I've always been lucky to know someone. So.
Mr. Pickles, so overall, don't come till you're financially stable. Yes, I'd agree. Or do you?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Come over when you have enough money. I made videos like actually kind of knocking my actual friends of mine who came over with not enough money. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Really? You came all the way here and you didn't have enough money and you had to leave? And
oh no.
And they were actually, because one reason is they were calling around and asking everybody for money.
Oh damn.
And I was like, oh, don't do that.
Oh, actually, I think I heard about that in a story you like 2 years ago. You said on your channel.
It was more like 5 years ago. But
Yeah, I definitely saw it like 2 years ago or 1 year ago.
there was one, no, it's one video I made called Don't Come to Japan if you're this kind of guy.
Yeah, I did see that. I think, I'm not sure.
It's got a lot of hate, but it's actually pretty accurate.
It did get recommended to me like today though, so like
no, it's a lot of people give a shit for that video, but it's accurate.
we are really caught
How's the video?
behind. We are really behind. 42 viewers, thank you so much.
No.
And we're really behind in the comments right now. It's really hard to evict someone in Japan. That's why it makes it nervous to guarantee someone.
Yeah, it is. But the thing is, it isn't like America where people just hang on with their nails, you know? Like in, oh, look at these. I love these. These are
Okay,
guys.
apparently someone says in the comments that happy science is a little bit different to Scientology.
Oh, is it?
But the basics are similar enough.
Oh, okay.
Look up should say happy
So
science. Yeah.
in Japan, I think they can pretty much get rid of you, but it isn't like in America where you can just hang on forever.
But what?
So there's like a lot of countries like Australia and America. If you go into a house,
Well, there's your cyclist.
it's so difficult to get rid of you. He has no light. So. Well, of course, he's a foreigner. So. Breaking the law. Let's go.
Like everyone is breaking the law at the same time.
So this camera I'm holding now about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's already starting to feel heavy, right?
I mean, I can hold it for a while.
No. I'm just pointing out something strange. So I do the haircut videos by myself sometimes, holding the camera like that
Oh yeah, I saw that.
for like up to an hour, and it's fucking hard. Whoops.
Oh yeah, Tokuju just said yeah. It's because he works in Nagoya.
Who?
He used to live in Nagoya. That's why he knows
right.
Nagoya. Yeah.
There's a BMW. There's a BMW.
There you go. So Mission Sin just checked Wikipedia for us. Happy Science is a controversial new religious and spiritual movement founded in Japan, according to Wikipedia.
Okay, Happy Science.
That's very good. Thank you, Mission Sin.
It's a horrible name, isn't it?
Happy Science. Well, maybe they saw at McDonald's and they saw, hey, Happy Meals are really successful. Why not just get in on that? It must be because of happy,
I'm
right?
pretty sure Scientology was more influential.
Well,
It's a great idea.
No, I disagree. It's over Happy Meal. It's a Happy Meal. 100% Happy Meal.
Really? Okay.
Yes, it's a Happy Meal. We saw Happy Meal, and then what other buzzword could we step on top of that?
Oops.
Did you already finish this from zero?
Oh yeah, I finished it.
You're a madman. You're a madman. I
sure,
barely even started mine.
Really?
It's like, and mine is half the size.
You heard it here. His is half my size. You heard it here.
That's right.
So I wanted to ask you. You've been here how many months total?
Me? 5 months.
And what would you say were the most useful Japanese words that stick in your, or the most interesting? Not even useful, just funny or interesting or things that stick in your
Japanese
head.
words? Well, that's a little bit the kind of ways people make their language talking easier. Let's just say, instead of saying wakaranai, let's just say wakanai.
Yeah.
Just make Japanese are really lazy when it comes to speaking, so they try to say as little
Well,
as possible.
every country is that way.
In a way, yeah.
No, every country. That's a rule. Here are my rules of society, of humanity. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything is done because you're a greedy bastard, or you're a lazy bastard, or you're a horny bastard. In that order.
Or you are both of them at the same time.
No, well
Well,
it
I
could be
said
all
both,
three.
but I said three, so well, just...
What's happening here? Cops are telling people to move. Here's the funny thing about Japan though. See the cops have to tell people to move, like beg. Like people don't automatically stop for cops.
Really, what?
Now look, they're not stopping, right? See, they're not stopping. Like the cops have to tell everybody, could you please stop so we can turn around and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Let's throw it over here.
Yeah.
There's a can place. You're not supposed to do this, but I will throw away my cans and other people's canned garbage. There you go. You're done? This is a lion's mansion. There are literally thousands of these, and every one of them has a lion in front of it.
You want another string zero?
Oh yeah, we got another one. Oh, yeah. You got another one just ready?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's called being prepared.
Oh, it's an Uber Eats. Look, it's an Uber Eats. Wow, we gotta get this on camera. Oh, see that guy? That's an Uber Eats.
Yes.
So that guy is being paid with the green bag, see?
Yeah.
He's being paid, and I've got that video in the I've actually been waiting to film one of these guys. I can put it in the video.
Excellent. Now we can download that
Now
video
it's ready.
and
Now I've just been waiting.
have like this 2 seconds where we see that guy and perfect.
So the following video is a discussion with one of the only Uber Eats drivers I know, which is Gary Arg. And as he tells us about his Uber Eats experiences.
Well, our Gary is also someone who's very hated in America.
Oh yeah, they hit him.
Yeah.
So Gary Arg helped me carry. I paid him. He helped me. No, but I still appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
It was something I couldn't do by myself at all. That guy is strong as hell.
He is so damn
He is
strong.
so
How
strong.
the hell? Like how the hell? I saw that
Listen,
guy. I was like, what? How did you do that?
I have so one of the barbers. Can you check the messages? Just,
oh, damn! I forgot.
one of the barbers that I go to closed down. He retired at the end of December. And the first few days of January, we went over to his shop because he gave me one of the chairs. He goes, "You can have one of the chairs." And they're worth about 400,000 yen, which is about $4,000, $3,500 new. But he was like, well, I mean, this one was old, so it
Let's
wasn't.
get to the comments.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So Mr. Pickle has said something really nice. Actually, I think those informative videos he made in the old days encouraged me to want to go to Japan even more. Thanks, Victor.
Well, thank you.
Mr. Pickle.
Now here's a police officer to arrest her. What's going on here? What's going on?
I've been jaywalking so
the
much.
cops.
Ah, right. Apparently,
Oh, there's a cop over there.
some more information on the Happy Science. It started as an institute for research in human
Oh,
happiness.
let's go this way.
Mission Sin.
So, that's good.
Mr. Pickle is an OG watcher.
Yeah, that's great. Really.
Crazy.
I think he changed his name because I don't remember. He seems to be a recent watcher to me. I remember the name being fairly recent.
Oh, Chin and Kansai is talking about me. That is just lack of commitment. Chug that drink. I did after he said that, but I didn't read the comment beforehand. And at least he's prepared. That's yeah,
you are prepared. That was impressed. That was impressive.
Yeah.
You just pulled that out of here. I don't want to know where that came from. Smells okay.
Tokyo Uber Eats is awesome, and every country, Niko.
So let me explain a little bit about Uber. So in Japan, there's no Uber driver. There are no Uber drivers. The Uber app works, but it will direct a taxi driver who and the price will not be fixed as I think the way it is in other countries.
I saw fixed prices. That's what I saw when I used the app. Oh, I didn't actually use it. I just checked it. I never used it. It looked like it's fixed, yeah.
No, I checked it too, and it seemed to be like for between 4,500 and 6,000.
It gave a range. It gave
you a range.
But that range was like really low.
Yeah.
For like Sakaya to my place, so.
Okay. Oh well, if it's a short distance, then it must be a smaller range. But
yeah.
So I checked it, and yeah, it gives you a range, and a taxi will come and answer. So Uber has lost in Japan that battle. They are not able to sell their Uber services in the same way that they are in other countries. I think I remember seeing like riots in other countries, like I want to say Turkey or something, with Uber drivers fighting with taxi drivers.
They do fight a lot.
Yeah, but Uber Eats does exist, and it's mostly bicyclists. But Gary used his moped, and he's made quite a bit of money doing this. How much you make one day with 20
He said something. Well, we just have to watch the next video that's coming out soon.
Yeah, we don't remember. So watch the next video.
It's the discussion we had.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Gary.
It's a very relaxed discussion.
Gary was desperately trying to get me to start doing Uber Eats.
Was he?
Yeah, he was like, oh yeah, no, you should totally do it. Oh man, did you think
well,
this
if
is
you know, if you needed money and you're a
no,
student.
No good right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not here that much longer anyway, so
Yeah.
well, could leave tomorrow. Oops.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a
What
really
time's your
cool
flight
concept.
tomorrow?
Huh? 10:30. Yeah. I definitely want to return soon. So well, with soon being August hopefully.
I think but you don't see yourself as a long-term foreigner living in Japan.
Not really. I see myself as someone who might have a very close connection to Japan. That's how I see myself.
And what made you think that you don't want to live in Japan?
I definitely want to make a video about that, about like the 3 reasons why I chose against Japan. The typical foreigner hates Japan video, you know.
Right.
But generally it's going to be about three. The most important one is that I think I'll be accelerating my career way faster in Europe than in Japan. And along with the
Your
other
career
parts,
being a male prostitute, or
I wish. But
no, what's your career?
no, I'd be a software engineer / consultant / yada yada yada. There's a bunch of stuff that I can do,
I see.
and I know that software engineer, you'll get paid way more starting salary in Europe, and even in the USA it's even higher. But yeah.
Really?
In USA you can get a starting salary as a software engineer, is a good one at a good company. You can get something like 90K a year.
And you're
salary.
like white, so you can come to America. That Mexican wall is not going to stop you.
No, but I still need a visa, so.
Right.
No, but generally, I will have a higher starting salary. I will have more holidays, and I will have a way better working culture that fits what I personally prefer. And I prefer efficiency over working long hours. And the Japanese, they just like working long hours. And to be honest, if I could live in Japan, I could be a resident here. But then I wouldn't really live in Japan because I'd just be working here, right? And maybe I'll enjoy Japan more if I come here regularly as a tourist.
Well, one of my biggest Patreon supporters is a German guy who lives in Germany.
Yeah.
I think he's like a middle class guy, and I don't say that as an insult or a compliment. It's just he's just an average guy, but he comes to Japan 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Just to hang out. He'll like just jump on a plane and somebody he goes, "I'm in Japan." I'm like, "Oh, again?" Like, wow, that's cool. Like, how do you get all these days off? Is what I'm thinking. Okay, so I think we got to wrap up with any other questions we should answer.
No. Lots of people just say, you know, riots were in Turkey, all around Europe. Mr. Pickle said he has to go off. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you.
Mochi Mochi from JS. I think it's seasonal, but I'm more addicted to the flavor than the alcohol. Salted plume umis before the best strong zero. Oh yeah, he's talking about strong zero. They're talking about strong zero because obviously that's the meme that we've created.
Strong zero.
Yeah.
Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and thanks for, especially for, what was the guy's name? The $2 guy?
Oh, damn, that shaving guy. Let's look it up again. What was it? I can't scroll up again, but the guy who gave us 2 quid, well, 2 quid.
Dude, 2 quid.
He's gonna get loaded. That's good. That's like 1.5 strong zeros.
I'm gonna go spend that right now. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys. I will be doing more lives, so keep your eyes on this. And I'm gonna be doing more educational, non-inebriated lives on Japanese for Morons. I'll bring that channel back that way. But it's a national holiday here.
Yeah.
Today it's Monday actually, but everything's closed, so it's like a Sunday. And Niko's leaving, but check out his channel because he does have one big punch you in the face video. Actually, all his past videos are great videos. Honestly, you gotta check them out. But his next video, or the one,
which one? I don't know which one you're talking.
The one talking about the one when you talk about why you're not gonna live in Japan.
Well, I have around 3 months of Japan planned. I do a video a week. And I have around 10.
When is that one coming?
And I don't know. I have to. I have right now my to-do list.
So you're backed up.
Basically, I have a to-do list of video ideas.
Okay, so you've got constipation, video constipation, but one video is going to come.
In around the next 2-3 months, there's going to be that video. But every single video that I already have, well, I don't like
the red value.
I don't like promoting myself, to be honest. So you have to do it for myself. Value. Yeah.
And give him money on his Patreon, which doesn't
I don't have
exist.
a Patreon.
And send him money on his
don't send me money.
GoFundMe, which doesn't exist.
I don't have a GoFundMe. No, but thank you. It was super fun.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yeah, it was great.
Thank you for all strong. Was your strong zero?
Yeah, I finished it.
Just me alone. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. I always appreciate hanging out with Victor. It's great fun. He's such a swell. No, it's such a swell dude.
Swell.
Such a swell. No, really. The reason it's like something I want to talk about at some point. Is you're a really cool dude, and you're like one of the few J vloggers.
If you're friendly, I'm friendly. If you're a dick, I'm a dick.
The thing is, you're like one of the
You want a sword fight? I'm down.
6-7 J vloggers I watched before I came to Japan, and I was wondering what made me connect with your content, and it's basically because you're such a really down to earth guy, down to the ground guy who
down and drunk guy,
who has a generally great attitude and a person. And honestly, in terms of psychology, what I learned living in Japan, that kind of stuff always shows through. Your inner self shows through in what you are, in your videos, in your content, and in your personality, and that's how it makes people connect with you. And I'm thinking I'm rambling on so much right now that no one is understanding anything, but I like this guy.
You know, I agree with you, but I completely disagree with you at the same time.
All right.
No, I do. I'm so easygoing, but at the same time, I'm like, I got all these like pet peeves that make me yell at drunk, people who do bad things. So you would think I'm easygoing, but at the same time, you could actually think I'm kind of a dick too.
I think that's something that could be safe for a future discussion, right?
Because the people who are, smoking on shit, like, hey, you shouldn't be smoking here. So that doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
And yes, but thanks for watching. We're gonna turn off the. Let me go to the. How do I turn this on?
I have no idea. It's your app.
Oh. Let me see if I can turn this off. Should I turn it off from here or from there? I think here. I don't even know how to turn this off. How do we get off?
Why Japan?
Well, thanks for watching. Hey Chris, thanks for watching.
Today's walk brought to us by Strong Zero, Critical East Japan. I love the comments. You guys are great. Keep them coming.
Oh, maybe I have no idea how to turn off the.
You have to go through the app, I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah, this is the anchor right now. This is us trying to figure out how to close this.
Maybe that.
Yep,
yeah,
and press the stop.
Okay, good night.